Now that's how you fill a wagon fast. Too much power.
Hello and happy day. Welcome to New Age Custom Farming. We are a custom farming operation in Wisconsin, and our form of custom farming is custom chopping forages for dairy farms. And that is what we're doing today. As you all know, Avery and I are in the absolute thick of it when it comes to life right now. We are in the final countdown of days until our wedding, and we just started harvest because what farm couple doesn't want to have 5,000 things on their plate at any given time? Speaking of things on your plate, let's talk about this guy right here. I have always been a stickler for us having nutritious meals that support our active and busy lifestyle, but I really don't have the time right now to be cooking all of those meals, and that's where Factor comes in. And let me just tell you, thank goodness we have Factor to help us get through this busy season of life. Factor delivers fresh, never frozen meals straight to your doorstep, making it absolutely hassle-free. And they just doubled the size of their menu, meaning you have so many other options to choose from than ever before. All for when it comes to easy, quick, and delicious meals to have at home. Crafted restaurant-quality meals, so we never compromise on flavor, but we still get clean, wholesome meals that make our lives stress-free. Our lives are stress-free, at least when it comes to our meals, because as you guys all know, farming is never stress-free, but at least with this, we know we're gonna have every single night. No questions asked, all we have to do is pull it out of the box, pop it in the microwave, and we're good to go. Factor has made our lives so much easier, and we know that their meals will help you out too. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code NEWAGEFB50 to get 50% off plus free breakfast for a year. That's NEWAGEFB50 at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free breakfast for a whole year. Now that sounds like a great way to take the guesswork out of your breakfast and dinner all year long. Put your gut away.
Yeah.
Do you have an update for us?
An update.
Yeah.
Fixed up transmission.
Did they tell you what broke it?
No.
Operator error?
No.
Operator error.
Technically, probably yes, they're all operators.
So it's all fixed up back home?
Yep. Installed a new radio so I can talk to just the other chopper.
Oh, so you and Mason can have your own little gossip channel?
Right. Something like that. Now I'm gonna fill up with fuel because I chopped 4 loads. Not gonna take very much.
Does she have oil?
She's got oil.
Do you know how you're gonna check that more often?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on her. Never had to worry about it before. Must have had something leaking, obviously. It's its own separate case, so don't know. I'm just an operator, you know.
Well, a good operator would know those things.
Yeah, remember that when you screw something up. There'll be a day.
I never screw anything up.
Yeah.
I'm perfect.
Right. Well, we're driving the blade out to one of the farms that we're going to do some custom farming for. So the blade is what pushes the silage into the bunker silo and packs it in. So it's got a big, basically snowplow looking blade in the front of it, pusher in the front of it that can push the corn silage and haylage up into the bunker. So I'm running it out here. The farmers usually run the blade themselves. They rent it from us and then they drive it themselves and pack their own bunkers. We will do it if they don't want to, but most of them anymore do it themselves. So we're running it out there, and we're gonna go chopping some corn silage tomorrow is the plan. and happy day. Welcome back to New Age Custom Farming. And we're gonna let her rip today. We got 2 choppers going to the same job with I think 5 or 6 trucks. Well, 3 trucks and 3 wagons. And hopefully we're gonna knock out 2 big corn silage bunkers, which I don't think that we're gonna be able to finish them both today, but hopefully we can at least get one of them done today, or the equivalent to one of them done today. I don't know if they'll open both of them at the same time, and that opens up a lot more area to push. I'm sure they'll just start with one in the morning, and once it gets about 3/4 full, switch to the other one. But we will see. That's not really my job. My job's to grind the feed. So Mason's in front of me right now with the other chopper. He's driving the FR 780 and I'm in the FR 700. And we're headed to the field. We got a few trucks behind us and some tractors. We're gonna let her bark. Now that's how you fill a wagon fast. 2 at a time?
We have a full crew, just a lot going on today. We have 2 choppers and I don't even know how many collectors going right now in one field for one customer. They're probably our biggest customer. Don't quote me on that. We chop a lot of feed for them. So we are getting after it. Well, you can hear the chopper on the other side of this corn, but you can't quite see it yet. It's about to appear. We're getting caught by the other chopper. What's up with that? Avery's having a not so good day. His air conditioning keeps going out. His chopper's losing power.
Yeah.
But I did bring him steak and a Reese's peanut butter cup, so it should be a little bit better.
Yeah.
We're wearing a very fitting shirt for chopping today.
Yeah.
He's wearing a Meyer shirt. Those are the silage boxes we run. So as you guys may remember from our previous videos, is this was actually down at Hennessy because the transmission was out because they forgot to put oil in it or somehow it ran out of oil. I guess I shouldn't totally place the blame on them, but you know. Anyway, so this just came back up yesterday, and then Avery has been running it all day today. It's now 3 in the afternoon. And he keeps saying it's losing or running out of power. And then the air conditioning keeps going out, which air conditioning, yeah, obviously you want air conditioning, but the power part is more of the problem. So Greggy is out here with the service truck, and they're gonna take a look at it. This chopper is a 2012 chopper, I believe. So it's 13 years old. It's had a lot of miles on her. I think Bree is the most excited out of anyone that harvests here because she can now attack her corn stalks. Break, Mary. Get it! Attack!
So it's a little computer that can read the engine.
This one looks like.
So we're plugging it in to see if it says anything. I don't think it's gonna, because it's not really throwing any codes, but it's dead.
Supposed to have off-road capability, so we'll find out. I've never used it.
What's it for? Like, why do you own it?
Trucks, we use it for the trucks.
Oh. Is this like what the one person's trying to sell? Gotcha.
But if it's not reading atmospheric pressure, I'm sure that's what it is.
But why does it work sometimes and
And I don't even know where it is.
Oh, is it telling us anything? No.
A twin turbo, and it's the. Well, it's the
What'd you do?
Center too low.
too much power?
Yeah, I'll send it.
Too much bighorn.
All right. All right.
Sure. I don't know. You have to speak. You have words that can come out of your mouth.
That turbo looks like it's loose. Yeah. So both my turbos, I have 2 of them and they're both broken. Not good.
Well, what, Greggy?
Go home and fix it.
Greg, do you love that your part of your job is to just fix all the things?
Right. Right. And I can't keep fixing the other stuff that needs to be fixed because I'm always running here in the field. The trailer in the shop, the mower, hay mower, everything else. Yep. I'm trying to build a house in the middle of this.
The hay mower does need to be a priority because we have
It's
to
done,
mow.
I fixed it.
Okay, thank goodness. No, you have to mow where.
Oh, the wedding thing, yeah.
You have to mow where our wedding is.
Right.
That's priority.
Right? That's 2 weeks away.
It's a week and a half.
Yeah.
Well, Avery's gonna take that chopper on home and they will work on fixing it. And Mason, you can see him all the way off in the distance. He'll stay out here and keep chopping. Bree. Bree, come here. This is an example of a farm that uses our packing tractor, or they're at least using our packing tractor for today, but they have somebody from their own farm who is in it. And then they also have their own packing tractor right there too. I see you broke into your Reese's.
Yep. Alright, we just got the panel off. We're just cooling it off so we can start digging it apart.
Way too roasty toasty. Well, since we're back at the farm, I am off to go do my calf chores. If you guys are ever wondering why I always am carrying a jug when I first get to the farm, it's called Oxymer. It's what we use for part of our sanitization. Yeah. Basically, I spray it on at the end of cleaning to help keep it all clean and sanitized in there and keep the bugs away, the germs away, that whole shebang. So my secret for getting their collars off when they are weaned and about ready to be moved up to the weaned pen is to wait until they're all belly up to the bar, aka belly up to the grain tank, and then they're so distracted by wanting to eat that I can just reach over and grab their collars off. And truthfully, it actually makes it a lot better for the cattle too, because it's not so high stress of us like running them up and down, trying to capture them and stuff. I shouldn't say capture them, trying to get them like put in one spot so we can get it off. This way they're just eating, and all I have to do is, it takes some time and takes some patience because they are a little bit curious, so they'll kind of move away, but this way makes it just a lot better for the cattle too. Now that I'm filming it, it's yeah. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Good. I only have a few projects left. So. Well, a lot of these have to be moved out, so I'm getting their collars off so they can get moved out. See ya.
Oh, we got the turbo off. You can see one crack right there. And she's still pretty hot. Let me flip her over. And another crack right there. I would say that one's worse for sure. But wait, oh. Yep, that'll do it. And then the other problem we found with the other turbo is that's what's left of the gasket that was in the secondary turbo, or the second turbo there. Actually, technically, I don't know if you'd call that the first turbo because this is the back of the motor and that's the front. But either way, that would be that problem. And that would be, and cracks would be the problem with. Those are pretty big. So, yeah, good fun. Well, as you can see, it's dark out. I had to run down to Milwaukee to get this turbocharger that I need and the base gasket and all the parts we need. I'm on my way home right now. Just picked it up, just leaving Milwaukee, be home about 9 o'clock. Dad and I are gonna get there at 6 and put this thing on in the morning and hopefully be chopping by 8 o'clock. So, broke down at 3:30, at 7:30 now. Yeah, so 4 hours. Not too shabby. Hour and a half drive home. Like I said, we could throw it on tonight, but we'll get there at 6 and put it on in the morning. And I think I don't know if it'll take us more than an hour to put it on. It really isn't too complicated. So, headed back home and we'll see if we can get chopping again tomorrow.